Hey guys, it is Thursday and I am going to be headed away on a long weekend tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it, but I wanted to check in with you guys. Just a little check-in. Let you guys know what I'm up to, see what you guys are up to, chat a little bit about some new electronic items that have been announced. Let's see. First, October in Disguise is almost over. Halloween is the last day of October and it is on Monday. I cannot believe it. It seems like just yesterday I thought, I'm going to do an entire month of costumes. And now it's almost over. What have I done? I did the Addicted to Love kind of Robert Palmer-esque video looking photo, which was a composite of a bunch of me's as the different characters in the video. And I did one where I was a droid, and well, sort of. I was kind of humanoid droid-ish. My inspiration was C-3PO, though. I was gold. So anyway, you guys can see more from those shoots. I'll put links down below to the posts so you can see more. If you're a VIP, log in because there's lots of pictures and more video and, you know, all the behind the scenes stuff where I'm setting up and cutting up my backdrop for that droid shoot. Freehand. I cannot believe it turned out so well. I could not believe as I was cutting into my fairly expensive backdrop that I can't believe it happened. Anyway, it worked out really well. I'm totally keeping that section of backdrop. I'm gonna like cut it off somehow and save it for other photos somehow, somewhere with someone. I don't know. I have fabric on my desk. I've got fabric on the floor. I'm doing another Halloween or October in Disguise rather photo shoot this weekend, and I will post it on Halloween, but I'm making some stuff for it and I'm not telling you anything about it until Monday when it is unveiled, other than I'm making stuff for it, and this may or may not be a part of it. I'm not really sure yet. Let's see. You guys, tomorrow I'm gonna film, after I'm done here, I am going to film a video on but your first camera. That's a question that is asked to me a lot, is what camera should I get? I don't have one and I want to get into photography for whatever reason. And so I'm going to make a video on it to help guide people through that first choice. What else has been going on? Oh, the new electronics items. There was a Microsoft event. They have a new desktop computer called the Surface Studio, the Microsoft Surface Studio. It's kind of cool. It's like this big, it's an all-in-one computer. So there's a big screen and there's something that, you know, kind of similar to this, you know, kind of, I don't know, maybe half this size. I'm not really sure exactly how big the base part is, but it's just this little base. And then there's this giant screen that you can like bring down here. You can make it flat so that you can use a pen on it and you can bring it up. And there's some kind of strange dial thing that's kind of supposed to be kind of like a mouse, I think. And you can move it around and twist it and then you can like stick it on the screen. And I don't know, it seems a little odd, but it's an interesting direction, and I'm interested to see what people think about it once they start using it. And then and then Apple had their big event today talking about MacBooks. They introduced a new line of MacBook Pros. They talked about an Apple TV as well, but like I was totally just watching for the MacBook Pro refresh. So the new ones are interesting. They've got a kind of where your function keys would be. They've got just a strip that you can customize and you can review thumbnails of images on it, and it's interesting. I definitely want to know more about it. Of course, before this event, I said, no way, I don't need a new MacBook Pro. Mine is great. It's doing me well. I wouldn't get rid of it. Of course, now that I see these new ones, I'm like, that trackpad is really big. That's interesting. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about these new introductions? Do you like the idea of an all-in-one desktop computer? I have an iMac, which you can't see right now, but it's over there. It is old. It dates back to the very beginning of Snapchat. So I got it in 2009, maybe very early 2010. And I mean, it's still going, but it's on its last legs. I really don't use it for anything other than to be my, what kind of holds on to all of my hard drives for storage and backups, all my photos and stuff. So it does a perfectly fine job for that. But what do you guys think about those all-in-ones? And especially this new Surface Studio. You can draw on it, you can bring it down and draw on it. I don't know, it kind of seems awkward to me. I'm not really sure if I would use that or like that functionality. I mean, I have an iPad and I do have the pen. I have an iPad Pro and I have the pen, and sometimes I do use it on here. But really, that's more because I have really crazy dry skin, and using the touchpad and touch screens and stuff is difficult for me because my fingers don't always register. So anyway, that's beside the point. What do you guys think about them? What do you think about these new announcements? And do you think that you might want to get them? Or are you going to save your money for cameras? And that's it. I think, like I said, I'm going to go away on a long weekend. I'm going to see if I can't find some sort of adventure to go on after I'm done with my photo shoot. And that's it, you guys. I'll talk to you later.